Sale has to be one of the stupidest place names in the world. Now wait, hear me out. What I mean is if you type Sale into Google, you're never going to find this place. And if you're working on a video about the Manchester Mummy and you type Sale Manchester Mummy into Google, you get some very interesting results. Hi, it's Paul from Wicked Acorn. I'm going on another reconnaissance mission for the Manchester Mummy video. I don't know if I'm going to go as far as Dr. White's Bridge today. Depends on how cold it is. If you've never heard of Dr. White or the Manchester Mummy, you're in for a treat. Dr. Charles White lived here in Sale in the late 1700s. He mummified one of his patients because she was afraid of being buried alive. Her mummified body was kept in a clock case at his house in Priory Gardens. Now, I bet you didn't know Sale had gargoyles. Is it a gargoyle or a grotesque? Well, we'll call it a gargoyle. I believe this tree is the namesake of Sale, isn't it? So if you ever wondered where the stupid name Sale came from, well, there it is. The Salix, or Salix alba in this case, I think, the willow tree. They did and do grow in abundance here. The name Sale is thought to derive from the Anglo-Saxon word sale. Now, you'll excuse me, my Anglo-Saxon Old English is a bit rusty. It means sallow, or willow tree. We're starting here at the Brooklyn station because I can't get to where I'm going without passing it. This is where we did one of our first videos in Sale. This was back when my son was into Pokemon Go. The former site of the Big B, Brooklyn's hotel, and yes, Laurel and Hardy once stayed there. If this is your first time watching this channel, that's what we do here. Little history documentaries. And since I live here in Sale, no better place to start than here. You wouldn't believe the amount of interesting history we have here in Sale. Look down in the description of this video and you'll find some links to some of the videos we've done about Sale. You might be thinking to yourself, what kind of Canadian is this guy worried about the cold? Well, number one, no, it doesn't get cold here. Nowhere near Canadian cold. That's part of the reason I moved here. I hate the cold and I hate the snow, and you don't get either of those things. We've done a couple of videos here. This thing is a stop plank crane. It has one purpose. It lifts these timbers into those slots in the event of a breach. That way you don't lose all the water. J.P. Jewell lived here. We've done a video about him too. He's like the father of thermodynamics. People all over the world say his name every day. He gave his name to a unit of energy. He's buried in Brooklyn Cemetery. And of course, just recently we did a video about the Sale Bridge. It's part of a little series we're doing on the bridges of Sale. Just down there, Dane Road crosses over the canal on Dr. White's Bridge. But we're headed over that way. I bet you've seen these 1,000 times and never even wondered who they are. Well, this guy here is, or was, Dr. Charles White. We've got a beautiful little town here in Sale. If you haven't been, you should. And if you have been or always have been, don't worry about the name. It's not the stupidest place name in the world. We try to get these stories right. That's the reason for the reconnaissance missions. I found out there was a statue of Charles White down by Waterside, and that'll help with the Manchester Mummy video. So if you like these videos and you want to see more like it, do all that YouTube stuff, you know, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And if you want to support the channel, you can get yourself one of our nifty mugs or frames with the Sale coat of arms on it. Check it out at wickedacorn.com. Thanks. See you in the next one.